What the heck is going on? There we go. Good morning, Lala girl. Welcome in. All right. It's time for blessings. All right, yeah, let's do some blessings. We gotta wait for our champions to show up. Kush is upset. He's not getting the soft food he wants, apparently. Blessings be to you and to me. What, Kush? What are you doing? Why? What? No, leave it. Leave it. What are you doing? What? Why you being a bad kitty, huh? Oh, kitty attacks. Kitty attacks. He's clawing and moving. Clawing and moving. Look at his nose. Are you serious? Are you serious? Good morning, Brother Adam. First of our champions has arrived. Getting kitty attacked while trying to do blessings. You know, in a good spot. You know, it's not a comfortable spot for you. Dude, seriously. Every day I deal with this. Every day. Good morning, Brother Dustin. The second of our champions has arrived. What are you doing? You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall if you keep kicking yourself off of me like that. Just going down and down. He's just, next thing you know, he's gonna be laid out across my lap. Good morning, Brother Mike. Welcome in. Yes, Lala girl. He knows he's the star of the show. Kush. Hey. I want to do blessings. Can I do blessings? What if I get your belly? Get the belly, get the belly, get the belly, get the belly, get the belly. You're like seriously hooked. There you go. You good now? You good now? Hmm? Do you mind getting down so I can do blessings? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Do you mind getting down so I can do blessings? No, he said he's gonna bake biscuits. He doesn't want to get down, apparently. Oh no, Adam, that's not good. Oh, that sucks, brother Mike. Kush, the claws, the claws, the claws, the claws. You need to stop with the claws. And you drooling, and you drooling. That's it. We're getting out. Okay. I'm gonna put him down on that when he starts drooling. I don't like when he drools all over me. Yeah, you got a weird feeling drool, Kush. Alright, it's time for blessings. Woo. Oh, you're special, Blue. You're special. I gotta pet you like a pet Kush on camera, huh? I gotta pick you up. I gotta pick you up. Well, come here. You want to pick you up? You gotta come here. You don't want me to pick you up? Huh? You don't want to come sit in my lap? Oh, you're special, Blue. Ugh. So I'm thinking about adding to my solar panels and stuff. I'm thinking about saving up a little bit and getting another wind turbine to add to the solar panels. The only reason why I haven't used the one that I have is because I can't figure out how to mount it. But I want to try to find another one and hopefully be able to mount it up to the top of the bus. I guess I'll message Brother Paulo and see where he's at. Trying to find grass in the grass? I see how you are, Adam. Welcome in, Tanzanite Love. Welcome in. We're gonna keep doing blessings until Brother Paulo shows up. A few random weeds growling. Woo, my back is killing me. I'm not used to working 8 hours a day. Ow. My back is not having it. That's funny, Adam. I'm glad you found it. That sucks to lose a bag of weed. I hope you're having twins, Tanzan. But then again, I don't know if you want to have twins, you know? That's 2 more boys. I don't know, man. You already got Rico and Carter driving you up the wall. Oh, kitty attacks. Swat by tail. Yes. Cat tail. Cat tail. Ah. What? Was I gonna eat your tail? They said cattails are edible, Kush. I was just trying to see if it was true. I was right with the world again. I'm glad you found your weed, Adam. They say cattails edible, right? Can I just eat your tail, Kush? They say cattail's edible. He's such a bad kitty. Oh, dude, the claws. Oh my god. Okay, stop. I was pretending to eat your tail. I didn't really eat your tail. Calm down. Holy cow. He took that seriously, everybody. He took that seriously. He took that really seriously. I pretended to eat his tail. I was like, I'm gonna eat your tail. And he clawed the crap out of me. And he's like, Dad, my tail's not edible. I sent Brother Paulo a message. I said, where you at, brother? We're just waiting on Brother Paulo, and then we'll get started. Got a Kush kitty. You know, you gonna eat the tail, huh? Cat tail? Cat tail. Cat tail. You guys. I mess with him so much sometimes, you know, like I play with his tail. I mess with him. But he lets me do it. He lets me do it. I think he likes it. He's like Mikey. I think he likes it. Are you having a good time? You look like a biker trying to start your bike, revving up the engine. Do 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 do. You good? He's trying to act adorable, you guys. So, Daddy, I'm just gonna be cute and adorable. Oh yeah, brother Mike? What'd you find? You trying to smack me? He said, no, I'm not going to smack you this time, Daddy. But next time. Alright, Brother Paolo's seen my message, so he should be here. Oh my goodness, Kush. You're gonna jump off me if you keep doing that, dude, and I can't catch you when you fling yourself off. Wow. Yeah, that's an easy fix, Mike. Why would he do something stupid like that? Okay, dude, you're drooling, Kush. Stop. Yuck. 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 Ugh. Yuck, dude. I don't like you, drool. I don't like it. Nasty. Ugh. Ugh. I just felt it like on my shoulder and my thumb. Oh, Brother Paolo says he wasn't notified. Let me share this to Brother Paolo's WhatsApp. See, this is why I tell you guys what time I'm going live, so that you know that I'm going live. Oh, yeah, Mike. He likes to do that. That's part of his game. Like, he kicks himself off and he pulls himself back, and he kicks himself off and he pulls himself back. Oh, you're funny, Adam. I got my water right here. Let me take a drink of water. Ugh. Welcome in, Brother Paulo. Alright, we're going to do another blessings. And then we're going to go to the front. Blessings be to you and to me. Alright. Here we go. We're going to go to the front of the bus now. Oh! Ow! My back sucks. So we only have 3 champions today playing. Brother Paulo, Brother Dustin, and Brother Adam. So we have a first, second, and third place prize. I like having first, second, and third place. I don't know. It feels right having 3 spots. We have a $20 first place prize. We have a $20 Oro. It's on Ticket Trip 0. We have a $10 second place prize, $10 Golden Casino. It's on Ticket 39. And we have a $5 third place prize with a $5 crossword. It's also on Ticket 39. Kush is upset because I'm not letting him sit in my lap. Yeah, he had to find his X-ray specs. Alright. I gotta clean the board off real quick and plug it in. I'm not prepared. I'm never prepared. Okay. Where did I put that stuff at? Oh crap. What? Hold on, I can't find my TP. Where did I put it? That's weird. It disappeared. Oh, there it is. Found it. Never mind. Crisis averted. I found something to wipe the chalk off with. Okay. Alrighty then. That was last week's chaotic scene that we had. We're gonna wipe all this off. Last week's winner was the Comedic Mew. She wanted to play this week, but couldn't because she's having, not issues, but she has things, obligations that she has to do with her family. You sure could say now. Yeah, he says now all the time. Lola girl. Alright. So, I'm going to turn this away. I'm going to write a number on the board. Chalk pen is down. Number is written on the board. Can't change it now. 3 champions. Each take a guess. 1 to 100. Closest to my number will go first, and then second closest will go second. Third will go third. So go ahead, champions, take your guess now. Dustin says 26. Adam says 77. Paolo somehow has mind reading abilities too. So it looks like it's going to be Paolo, then Dustin, then Adam. You guys, Paolo's in it to win it today. All right. All right. I don't know how he does that. He guessed the last time we did this too. Right, Dustin? All right. All right. So, let's see. First, second, and third. So we're going to have one winner. 2 go off. All right. So, y'all are all 3 going to fight for the first spot, and then the last 2 going to fight for the second spot, and then the person that loses is going to be a third place winner. All right, here we go. Brother Paolo, 1, 2, or 3. Oh, excuse me. Paolo says 1. It's like, why won't the claw move? I know it's on. The light's on. All right, well, I flipped 1. It was not in 1. All right, 1 second. I need to get my phone charger and plug in my phone just to make sure it doesn't die on us. We're going to reveal where it was at. Ugh. You had it. Alright. I have to find the long one. Ugh. Ow. Had to find a long charger so that I can plug in the phone. Boom. There we go. All right. Was it in 2? No, it was in 3 to start. Boom. All right, Dustin, get ready. Brother Paulo forgot to switch from mind reading to X-ray. And I didn't know where it was, so he couldn't read my mind to tell him where it was. Mix it up. Oh. All right, Dustin, 1, 2, or 3. I think my chat's frozen. Nope. He says 3. It was not in 3. It's in 1 or 2. Get ready, Brother Adam. Was it in 1? It was in 1. Here we go. Mix them up. So the pressure's on right now, Adam. Brother Paulo and Brother Dustin did not find the win Ducky, so if you find the win Ducky, you get the first spot to fight for first place. If you do not find the win Ducky, you'll go again. Alright, 1, 2, or 3, Adam. Adam says 1. It was not in 1. Where is it? Let's see. Whoa. It was in 2 this time. So it's officially been in all 3 spots already. No knowing where it could possibly be. Alright, Brother Paulo. You got another shot. Alright, Brother Paulo, 1, 2, or 3. Paulo says 2. Boom, it was in 2. All right, our first win. All right, Dustin, get ready. Nobody has the first spot until we have 2 no-wins in. So if Dustin or Adam find the win Ducky, then Dustin and Paulo or Adam and Paulo will go head-to-head. Or if all 3 find the win, then we keep going. We start again. All right, Dustin, 1, 2, or 3. Dustin says 3. Boom, it wasn't 3. All right, Brother Adam, get ready. The pressure's kind of on right now. Yeah, locked in. If you want to start it over again, you got to find that win, Ducky. If not, you're going to be fighting for second place. Or the second spot, not second place. We don't know who's going to get second place yet. All right, Adam, 1, 2, or 3. No, you're good, Paulo. Adam says 2. It wasn't 2. All right. We're going to start over. Mix them up. All right, Paulo, 1, 2, or 3. Paulo says 3. Boom, it wasn't 3. Paulo got his x-ray specs working, you guys. Yo, watch out. All right, we're going to mix them up. Dustin, get ready. One, 2, or 3, Dustin. Dustin says 2. Ugh. Yeah. Boom, it wasn't 2. All right, Dustin says he ain't getting out of here that quickly. All right, Adam, get ready. Mix them up. All right, Adam, 1, 2, or 3. Adam says 3. It was not in 3. Oh no. So, Brother Paolo, get ready. You and Dustin are going head to head. Where was it? It was in 1. We're going to mix them up. Get ready, Brother Paolo. All right, Paolo, 1, 2, or 3. You second guessed yourself. Paolo says 2. It was not in 2. Get ready, Dustin. The pressure's on. If you could find the win, Ducky. Where was it? It was in 1. All right. If you could find the win, Ducky Dustin, then you're going to take the first spot. And Paolo and Adam are going to go head to head for the second spot. If you find the lose, then you and Paolo are going to keep going. All right, Dustin, 1, 2, or 3. Dustin says 2. Oh, that was a Ducky flip. It was not in 2. All right, you and Paolo are going to keep going. Or was it? It wasn't in 1. It was in 3 this time. I like when it's in 3. I don't know why. It was in 3. All right, Paolo, get ready. Mix them up. Gave that Ducky a concussion. I apologize. That poor Ducky got whopped on the head. All right, Paolo, 1, 2, or 3. Paolo says 1. It was not in 1. All right, Dustin, get ready. Was it in 2 or 3? It was in 2 this time. Yeah. All right, Dustin, 1, 2, or 3? Dustin also says 1. It was not in 1. All right, Brother Paulo, get ready. Where was it? It was in 2 again. Y'all might want to grab a snack. We might be here a while. Somebody bring me a Snickers. All right, Paulo, 1, 2, or 3? Paulo says 3. Y'all love Duckies. Y'all don't want it to end. It was not in 3. Or was it? Was in 2 again. That's 3 in a row. It ended up in 2. All right, you're gonna mix them up. All right, 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, again, Brother Paulo. Waiting on Dustin. Dustin says 1. It was not in 1. Oh my goodness. If it's in 2 again, there's no way. No, it was in 3. There's the win in 3. All right, we might have to switch to 50-50, just one of 2. What happened to your X-ray specs, Brother Paulo? You're not using them anymore? I can't, function right now. All right, Paulo. 1, 2, or 3? Changing the X-ray specs batteries. Paulo says 1. It was not in one. Oh no. Where was it? It was in two again. All right, Dustin, get ready. If Dustin doesn't get it on this one, we're going to switch to 50-50 shot for the rest of the game. There's only going to be two duckies in the machine. I feel like this is going to take forever. Ugh. Ugh. All right. 1, 2, or 3, Dustin. Dustin says 3. Boom, it was in 3. All right, Dustin takes the first spot. All right, Brother Paolo and Brother Adam, get ready. Y'all are going head-to-head for the second spot. All right, Brother Dustin's name in. I actually make these spots a little bigger. All right. Here we go. You like sharing duels? So it comes to this, Paolo. All right, Paolo. 1, 2, or 3. Paolo says 2. It wasn't 2. Paolo got his X-ray goggles working again. All right, Adam, get ready. Now it's really crucial. If you don't find the win, you take third place. And then Brother Dustin and Brother Paolo will compete again head-to-head for first and second place. But if you find the win, we start again. Brother Paolo and Brother Adam will go head-to-head until we have one winner. All right, Adam, 1, 2, or 3. Adam says 1. It was not in 1. That means Brother Paolo's taking the second place. Brother Adam just took third place. Was it in 2? No, it was in 3. It was in 3. All right, Brother Paolo and Brother Dustin are going head to head now. I can't write. Board keeps moving. I'm going to do that again. That irritated me. All right. Well, it was on trip 0, Brother Paolo. Couldn't leave it there. It's like leaving the last ticket hanging. All right, Dustin, get ready. All right, Dustin, 1, 2, or 3. Oh, the final boss of the first tier. Dustin says 3. It was not in 3. Oh no, it was in 1 or 2. It was in 2. All right, Paolo, get ready. There it was in 2. If you find the win, Ducky Paolo, you take the first spot. All right, Paolo, 1, 2, or 3. Paolo says 2. It was not in 2. All right, Dustin, get ready. You're still in it. Boom, it was in 1. All right. All right, Dustin, 1, 2, or 3. You have to stretch a little. Dustin says 2. Ooh. It was not in 2. Get ready, Paolo. It was in 1 again. All right, Paulo. 1, 2, or 3. Paulo says 1. Oh. It was not in 1. All right, Dustin, get ready. It was in 2. All right, Dustin. 1, 2, or 3. I think they need to get their X-ray specs worked on. Dustin says 3. Kick 3 to the corner, huh? Boom! It was in 3. All right, Paulo. The pressure is on. If you don't find the win, Ducky, this time, Dustin takes the first place. Oops. Ugh. Ow. All right, Paulo. 1, 2, or 3. Paulo says 2. It wasn't 2. All right, you're going again. Are y'all toying with me? Can y'all tell where it's at? Y'all just pick it when y'all want to pick it? All right, Dustin. 1, 2, or 3. Dustin says 1. It was not in 1. All right, Paulo, get ready. It was in 3 again. It is in 3. All right, Paulo. 1, 2, or 3. Oh, I gotta deliver pizzas this afternoon. Paolo says 2. It was not in 2. All right, Dustin, get ready. You're still in it. Ugh. It was in 1 this time. All right, Dustin, 1, 2, or 3. Dustin says 2. It was not in 2. All right. It was in 3. All right, Paolo, get ready. That's funny. How much is this worth the bowling score? All right, Paolo. If you don't find the win Ducky this time, Paolo, we're going to switch to 50-50 Duckies. 1, 2, or 3, Paolo. Paolo says 3. It was not in 3. All right, so we're going to eliminate that Ducky. It was in 2 this time. All right, Dustin, get ready. We're going to 50-50 shots. Mix it up. I think it's just a zoom. It's YouTube's zooming thing. I don't know. I don't like their zoom. It keeps like auto-focusing. I think I stopped it. Okay. Fifty-50 shot. 1 or 2, Dustin. Dustin says 1. I'll show you a disco duck, Adam. Where is it? Where is it? Oh no. I might have lost Disco Duck. I don't know where he's at. have a disco duck. I just don't know where he's at. Oh well. Okay. Yeah. It wasn't one. All right, brother Paulo, get ready. Fifty-fifty shot. One or two, Paulo. Paulo says two. It was in one. That means Dustin takes the first place spot. Dustin is our winner, Ducky Dinner Tournament of Champions champion. Congratulations, Dustin. All right, you take off the comedic Mew from last week. Actually, you know what? We're going to do it up here. All right. And there we have it. Toss the ducks back in there. Random like. And we're going to get the tickets. Boom, boom, boom. And we're going to go have some fun. You know the rules. We're going to bless them and scratch them and see if we can get ourselves a juicy win. As per the rules, anything up to double the cost of the ticket is your guys' to keep. Anything over double, we split 50-50. Hopefully we get a juicy win. Oh, wow. I hope so. It's a Trip Zero black box ticket, Brother Mike. All right. Blessings. I got blessings. Yeah. Y'all know the rules. 3 tickets, 3 blessings. Nice, Lala girl. Well, that wasn't a good blessings. Hold up. That wasn't even hot enough. I don't know what I was thinking. Tastes good, though. There's one. 2. I know, Brother Mike. Trust me, I know. The last stretch, for some reason, in the beginning, it goes by so quick. You get tons and tons and tons of watch hours, tons of subscribers and stuff, and then when you get to that last little bit, it takes forever. Woo! And that's 3. Blessings be to you and to me. I'm gonna hydrate. All right. Let's get some juicy wins. Woo! Okay, I'm dying a little bit, but it's all right. All right, so we got 3 tickets: $5 crossword, $10 golden casino, and a $20 Oro. We're gonna start the $5. Come on, let's see if we can get Brother Adam a juicy, juicy win for the 3rd place spot. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my phone keeps switching from one, camera setup to the other. I don't know, it's weird. We got T and S. First 2 letters, T and S. T is a good letter. T and S. I can't wait till Brother Mike gets his coin. He knows I want one. Oh, that's an I, not a T. Alright. Only a couple T's and S's. T and S. T is usually a hard letter to get in the puzzles. This puzzle just doesn't happen to have many T's. Or S's. Almost missed it. Almost missed it. Alright. Come on. A and D. A and D. A is a good letter. Alright. Almost missed it. But I did not. A and D. All right. Sorry, I heard my phone buzz. I wanted to make sure it wasn't a message or something. Oh, I missed an A. Whoops. My bad. Okay. Nice. Well, Brother Mike, if there's a 42 or a 420, I want one of those. WQ. Or 3. Or 3. Okay, if nobody's taking 3, I would love to have the 3. That's my favorite number. Nobody's picked 3. WQ. I know I'm all over the place. I can't decide. Alright, no W or Q in the top puzzle. WQ. There's a W at least. Okay. And G. J and G. We'll get a couple G's. Doubt we're gonna get a J. Alright, bottom puzzle. That's funny, Adam. That is funny. Alright, no G's or in the bottom puzzle. Next two. U and F. Hey, it's not the other way around, at least. U and F. Okay, bottom puzzle. U and F. U and F. Alright. No F's. Next two. O and N. It's on. It's on. Undo. First word in the top. That was a lot of N's and O's all in the same area. That was craziness. Alright. Bottom puzzle. O and N. O and N. Okay. Next two, then one at a time. A little suspense. X and C. X and C. Got a bunch of C's. One X. Two X's. Okay. Bottom puzzle. Come on. Alright. No X's in the bottom puzzle. Last four, one at a time. Come on, something juicy. K. K. There's a K in reckless. And nickel. K. K in rockin' kid. Alright. Come on, something good. L. Alright, L. We got flag, second word. Just need one more word in the top and it's a win. It can happen, it can happen. Bottom puzzle, L. Coal, first word in the bottom. Alright, last two letters. Come on, something juicy. Something juicy. I. Boy, E would be nice. I in the bottom, come on. Kid, second word in the bottom. I just need one more word in the bottom. Last letter, come on, something good. A Z. No Z, no Z. Womp, womp, womp. E would have been amazing. Okay, E would have gotten us in the top puzzle. E would have gotten us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 words times 3. So it would have been $500 times 3 if we would have gotten E. Plus, we would have got something down here probably too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more words down here. So we would have got $1,510. I'm sorry, brother Adam. We did not get a win on the $5 crossword. I will scan it in after just to make sure. Alright, brother Paolo, here's your ticket. Can we find that $100 bill right here? Get $100 automatically? Ah, that's an orange. I've never seen the $100 bill. I'd love to see that. Alright, 3 identical amounts. We win the amount. Come on, something good. 2 hundo. 50. 20. 1 hundo. 10. And a 50. Nothing there. Alright, 100X symbol or a $50 bursty. That'd be nice. Come on. We got symbols 12. The money number. A took. Mike and Amy Meads, lucky 13. And a 15. Ah, we got Tanzan's 10. No match. Alright, 7 or 11. We win the prize. 3 plus 1 is 4. Plus 6 is 10. 6 plus 4 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. Come on. 4 plus 5 is 9. And 3 is 12. Dang it. Alright, 2 identical symbols. Can still happen. Grapes and a piggy bank. A safe and a stack of cash. Usually that goes in the safe. An apple and a crown. Alright, last chance. Last chance. It can still happen. 3 identical symbols in any one row, column, or diagonal. Come on. A wishbone. A sun. And a rose. An orange. A sun. And a sun. A sun. A cupcake. And a sun. I'm sorry, brother Paolo. We did not get a win on the $10 Golden Casino. Alright, it's all down to the $20 Oro. Brother Dustin, I hope we get something juicy. If we find that gold bar, that's $100 automatically. If we find the money bag, that's $200 automatically. And if we find the safe, that's all 30 prizes. So come on. Ticket trip 0. Let's find a juicy, juicy win. We got a 14. A 24. A 53. A 31. And brother J. Sarge's 44. Come on. A 59. A 43. A 33. The Dirty 30, brother Days and Scratching. And a 9er. Taste the rainbow. A 51. Come on. 19. A 45. A 58. And a 55. Come on. 3 more rows. 3 more rows. Come on. It can still happen. Let's get a symbol. A 46. A 41. A 31. 34. 34, not 31. 23, Michael Jordan in NorCal. And a 29. Daggum. Come on. 2 more rows. Got a 57. Cats 4. A 40. A 20. And Mike and Amy meets Lucky 13. Whew, come on. Last row love. A 26. Day of my birth, but only in March. A 49. Come on. 27. There's my 3. And the clutch corner. The money number. Son of a gun. No symbol. Alright, come on. Hopefully we get a match on trip 0. 25. We got a 24 for the one-off. 26 to make it a sandwich. Don't like that. Son of a gun. 55. Boom! We got a 55. It's a match. Let's go! Alright, alright. It's not a lose. It's not a lose. Let's go. 54. Did we get a 54? No 54. Matrix is 1. Nope. 45. Boom, we got a 45. I was going to say we got the 44 and the 46 for a one-off sandwich, but we got the 45 too. So we got 55 and 45. Let's go. 2 matches. 7. One off the money number. 11. Nope. And a 19. Boom! 3 matches. 19, 45, and 55. Alright. Alright. There we go. 3 matches. Whew! It's not a bust. Not a bust. Come on. We're going to zoom in. We're going to zoom in. We're going to start off on the 55. That was the first one. Come on. There's a 0. $10. 45. For 5. You son of a gun! Oh! 19. For the Colorado Special. I'm sorry, brother Dustin. Effing ticket back. I can't believe they did that. Actually, I can. I can believe they did that, you know? Yeah. I don't know if I want to claim it's better than nothing. About the same, Dustin. It's about the same. When you get 3 matches on a $20 ticket, that is the same as nothing. I'm sorry. That is the same as nothing. Profit for who? Paolo? It's no profit for anybody. It's gonna cost to add that money to cash out. So take $1 away from that. Trying to find a real win, okay? Man, Colorado sucks for the lottery. I'm so over it. Like, so over it. If this would have been Texas, that'd have been $60 minimum. So frustrating. Yeah, they do. One second. But, oh well. I don't know. Sometimes it sucks, Brother Paolo. Like, I can't seem to find a win to save my life if I play the little boy tickets for myself. Yeah, everybody else's state's probably better than Colorado, Adam. I think I'm selling some freeze-dried ice cream. I don't know. Hold on. I want to search something real quick. Maps. I want to see how far I am from the Texas border, because I know it's not that far. It's only a few hours. Oh, God damn it. I want to see it on the map. Alright. Pilot Travel Center. It's a 4-hour trip to the Pilot Travel Center. I'm going to call them real quick and see if they have... If they sell... Oh. Apparently, they don't have... They're closed or something, I don't know. So this is a Valero truck stop. I'm gonna call again tomorrow and see if they have a lottery. Let's see, what's their address? Oklahoma. So I could always go to Oklahoma too. That's another possibility. I don't know if it's better than where I'm at. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. There I am down here. I think this isn't Oklahoma. Yep, that's Oklahoma, Boise City. Let's see. It's still 3.5 hours to that place. Or I can go to Kansas. I'm about an hour drive to Kansas. So we might try that another time. Well, I'm about an hour and a half. It's like a drive to Denver, to go to Goodland, Kansas. So we might go to my next day off if I have enough money to like pay for fuel and stuff. Then I might make a trip to Goodland, Kansas, and we'll do a couple videos while out there in Goodland, Kansas. And see if Kansas tickets are better than Colorado tickets. If I can afford tickets, Yeah, but Brother Paolo, not all of those states do lottery. Not all of those states do lottery. It is a couple-hour drive to the states that do lottery, though. Arizona's just as bad as Colorado. Don't like Arizona. I don't know if New Mexico does lottery tickets or not. Let's see. Which U.S. states do lottery scratch tickets? All right. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. It's only whenever I have days off that I can even do something like that. But I know I can go to Kansas easily. It's only like an hour drive. And I know they have lottery tickets in Kansas. I've been through there before. Um, New Mexico is quite a bit of a drive. It'd be like a 7 or 8 hour drive. Holy smokes. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I can do it in 3 hours, it says. I can get to the border of New Mexico. In Utah, the closest one would be 7 hours. Like, ugh. Like, watch. I don't know if I'm willing to make that trip. That's through mountains, like a lot of mountains. It's a 7 hour trip. 500 miles almost. That's for Utah. For Wyoming, it'd be about a 3 hour drive. 2 hours 46 minutes from where I'm at. For let's see, Nebraska. I'm assuming that'd be this one, Maverick. It'd be a 2 hour 40 minute drive, 150 miles. It's not that bad. That might be a fun one to go up there and check out Nebraska. Yeah, Kansas is right there, right on the side of me. I'm right near Kansas. Texas is way down here, but you know it's close enough. Like New Mexico would be right there at Conoco. That's 3 hours and 7 minutes away. And then Texas would be like right here at Love's. That's 4 hours. Or a Valero, which is, again, about 4 hours. They're roughly about the same. So it'd be like a 4 hour drive to Texas, New Mexico, and then Wyoming, maybe. Nebraska and Kansas would be about an hour to 2 hours. So we might try the Nebraska and Kansas. You know. See how their tickets are. Whenever I can afford to drive out there, you know? Like it's not it's not gonna be an everyday thing or an every other day thing, or it might be a once a month thing or a once a year thing. I don't know. So if I can afford to drive. I mean, again, Kansas, a lot easier. It's like an hour and a half, hour 20 minutes. I can go get tickets and we can do live streams out there, cash them in while I'm there, so we don't have to worry about, you know, money exchanging or whatever. And then I don't know, same thing with Nebraska, kind of. It just would be a little bit farther of a trip. Make a day trip out of it. If anybody wants to fund one of these trips, let me know. You know, it costs fuel and tickets. Oh. For fuel, probably about $100. You know, to get there and back. Not to Kansas, to like Nebraska. No, maybe like $50 fuel to get to Nebraska and Kansas and back. And then for tickets, you know, it'd be however big the sesh would be. I don't think I'd want to drive out there for like $20. That would suck. That would truly suck. But, alright, everybody. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, get ready for work. And, yeah. I hope you all have a blessed day. Congrats again, Dustin, for being the winner Ducky Dinner Tournament of champions. And as soon as I get a chance to go to town, I will load up the money on my Cash App and send you what's not charged. I'll try, Paolo. I hope I get some tips. A lot of people don't like the tip in Lyman. Get a couple people that do. Like, some nights it's okay. But alright. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll catch you next time. Stay blessed, peeps.